That's a biggie. So first of all, it's a case of, like you said, people not allowing themselves to dream big. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
What is the antidote for that? When I'll play the devil's advocate now. I'm taking up your advice and I'm going to do the thing where I envisage and imagine myself already in possession of what I want in my goal. I'm clear about it. But then the little voice comes and says, "Who are you kidding?"
Hmm.
So what is your comeback for that?
Well, one of the, I mean, the first thing that I say to people when they say that is, whose voice is that? Because it's generally someone else's voice. It's actually generally not their own. So sometimes it's their own voice, but it's actually someone else's voice. It's someone else's voice that they've grown up with or that they've heard in the past. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to just say that that voice is really something that was from the past, a belief system that I've had and carried with me for a long time, and that doesn't serve me. So when I say to myself, who am I to um, speak to 500 people about the law of attraction? Who am I to do that? And my answer is, actually, who am I not to? And I've got this, you probably can't read it, but I've got this Marianne Williamson poem behind me, which says, you know, we're all a child of God and we're all special. And so when the little voice inside my head says, well, who are you, Stephanie Kakris, to, you know, write a book and to advise people or to coach people or whatever? And then the little voice inside my head straight away says, well, who am I not to? Who am I not to? Who says that I shouldn't be or that I can't? And for me, it's a really nice way of reframing it. Another, you know, in terms of the mistakes that people made when setting their New Year's intentions, and in terms of that little voice inside our head that's not necessarily our own voice, but that, you know, is a voice that was put there by someone else. As a newborn, we aren't born with self-doubts. We aren't born with feelings of unworthiness. We learn those during our lives, and we can unlearn them. So one of the big mistakes that people make about dreaming, allowing themselves to dream big and set New Year's intentions and all that, is that they share them with people who are going to be dream stealers. So I'm sure that you all our listeners know what I'm talking about when you say, hey, you know what? This year I'm going to lose 10 kilos. And what do they say? What's their response in reply?
Fat chance.
Fat chance. Good one. That's what you said last year, and that's what you said the year before, and it hasn't happened then. So what makes you think it's going to happen this time? You know, and then for me, when someone says that, I just say, well, yeah, actually, you know what, they're right, and maybe I shouldn't even bother trying because I'm just going to fail again. So one of the tips that I say to people about achieving your goals is that you need to find a group of people who are going to be supportive of your goal. And if you don't have anyone, hop onto my Facebook group, which I've called Masters of Manifesting, and share your goals and intentions with us because we'll support you in them.
Yeah.
So